Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Easygoing Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I am James. We are so happy you are here today.
Today, we have a really fun topic. We're talking about how to sound more natural in English.
Yes, and this is something many learners ask about. They study grammar, they learn vocabulary, but they still feel something is missing.
Exactly. And that missing thing is usually sounding natural, sounding like a real person, not like a textbook.
Right. So today, we will share simple tips and real phrases, things you can use right away in your daily life.
If you are new here, welcome to Easygoing Podcast. This is the place where learning English feels easy and relaxed. No stress, just good conversations and useful English.
So, get comfortable, maybe grab a drink, and let us get started.
Okay, our first tip is this. Use short answers, not long ones.
Yes, in real conversations, people do not say long sentences every time. For example, if someone asks, "Are you ready?" a natural answer is just, "Yeah, almost."
Or just, give me a second. Simple, short, natural.
Many learners say, "Yes, I'm almost ready, please wait for me." That sounds very formal, like you're in a test.
Exactly. Real people keep it short, so practice using short answers. It will make you sound much more natural right away.
Let's try a quick example. "Emma, are you hungry?"
A little, you?
"Same, let's grab something later."
See? Short, easy, and totally natural. That's how real people talk.
Okay, our fourth tip is to use filler words, but use them carefully.
Filler words are small words that people say while they're thinking. Words like, well, so, I mean, and you know.
These words are very common in natural English. They make your speech sound more relaxed and less robotic.
For example, if someone asks, what do you do for fun? You can say, well, I mean, I like watching movies and, hanging out with friends.
That sounds very natural, but don't use too many filler words, just a few, just enough to sound relaxed.
Let's try it. James, what did you do this morning?
Well, I woke up late and, I just had some coffee and checked my phone. Nothing special.
Perfect. Very natural. I love it.
Okay, our third tip is to use contractions, always.
This is a big one. Contractions are when you combine two words, like I am becomes I'm. Do not becomes don't. That is becomes that's.
In real everyday speech, native speakers almost always use contractions. Saying I am instead of I'm sounds very stiff and unnatural.
So instead of saying, I do not know where it is, say, I don't know where it is. Much more natural, much more smooth.
And instead of we are going to be late, say we're going to be late. Even more casual.
Yes, gonna is very common in spoken English. It means going to. So practice saying gonna, wanna, gotta. These are very natural sounds.
Let's try. "Emma, are you ready to go?"
Almost. I've got to grab my keys first.
Okay, I'll wait outside.
See how easy and natural that sounds? Start using contractions today. It will change how you sound completely.
Our fourth tip is about agreeing and reacting. This is so important in real conversations.
When someone talks to you, you need to respond. You need to show you're listening. In natural English, people say small things like, oh, really? Wow, that's cool. No way. Totally. Right? I know.
These little responses make the conversation feel alive. If you just say yes or okay every time, it sounds a little flat.
For example, if I say, I stayed up until 2 in the morning finishing my work, you could say, oh no, that is rough. Or, wow, seriously?
Let us try it. "Emma, I finally got tickets to my favorite band."
No way, that's amazing. When is the concert?
"Next Saturday. I can't wait."
Oh, that's so exciting. You're gonna love it.
See how Emma reacted? She did not just say, "That is good." She used natural expressions. That makes the conversation feel real and friendly.
Practice reacting. It is one of the easiest ways to sound more natural very quickly.
Okay, tip number 5, Stop translating in your head.
This one is a game changer. Many learners think in their own language first, then they translate to English, then they speak.
That takes too long, and it makes your English sound unnatural because the sentence structure is different in every language.
The best way to fix this is to think in English. Start small. When you wake up, think, okay, today I need to eat breakfast and go to work. In English.
Talk to yourself in English. Narrate your day. This sounds funny, but it really works. I do it sometimes.
Me too. Like, okay, I'm making coffee, I need milk. Where did I put the milk? All in English. It trains your brain to think in English naturally.
And the more you do it, the faster you get. Soon you won't even notice. You'll just be thinking in English automatically.
It takes time, but it is one of the most powerful habits you can build. Trust the process.
Okay, tip number 6. Learn phrases as a whole, not just single words.
This is something we talk about a lot on this podcast, and it is so true. Knowing the word sorry is good, but knowing I'm so sorry I totally forgot is much better.
Native speakers learn language in chunks, in groups of words, not one word at a time, so you should do the same.
For example, instead of just learning the word help, learn these phrases. Can you help me out? I could use some help. Do you need a hand?
Each phrase has its own feeling, its own situation. Learning them together makes it easier to use them correctly. Let's try. Emma, this box is really heavy. I can't carry it alone.
Here, let me give you a hand. Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all. Happy to help. Give you a hand. No problem at all. Happy to help. These are all phrases, not just words. Learn them together and use them together. Tip number 7. Slow down a little bit when you speak.
Many learners think that speaking fast means speaking well, but that is not true. Even native speakers slow down when they want to be understood clearly.
Speaking too fast can actually make you sound less natural because you might skip sounds or mix up words.
It's better to speak slowly and clearly. Take small pauses. Breathe. Give yourself time to think.
And here's a secret. When you speak slowly and clearly, people think you are very confident. They think you know exactly what you are saying.
Yes, confidence comes from clarity, not speed. So don't rush. Take your time. You'll sound better.
Tip number 8. Copy what you hear. This is called shadowing.
Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and repeating what they say at the same time, like a shadow following behind.
You can do this with movies, podcasts, or YouTube videos. Listen, pause, repeat. Try to copy the same tone, the same speed, the same feeling.
This is one of the best ways to improve your pronunciation and your natural rhythm. Your mouth gets used to the sounds of English.
Start with short sentences, even just 5 or 6 words. Repeat them again and again until they feel comfortable in your mouth.
For example, take a simple sentence like, I'll catch you later. Say it slowly. I'll catch you later. Now say it a little faster. I'll catch you later. Now say it naturally. I'll catch you later.
See? With just a little practice, it starts to sound very smooth and natural. That is the power of shadowing.
And you can use Easygoing Podcast for shadowing too. Listen to us, pause, repeat. Copy our rhythm. It is great practice.
Tip number 9. Do not be afraid of making mistakes.
This might be the most important tip of all. Fear of mistakes stops so many learners from speaking. They stay quiet because they don't want to say something wrong.
But the truth is, mistakes are how you learn. Every mistake teaches you something. It shows you what you need to work on.
Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes, so give yourself permission to be imperfect. Just keep talking, keep trying.
The people you talk to, they're not judging every word you say. They just want to understand you. And if you keep trying, they will appreciate that so much.
So next time you feel nervous to speak English, just take a breath and go for it. You can do it.
And our final tip, tip number 10. Listen as much as you speak.
So many learners focus only on speaking practice, but listening is just as important, maybe even more important.
When you listen a lot, you start to notice how natural English sounds. You hear real rhythms, real expressions, real conversations.
And slowly, without even trying, that natural sound starts to come into your own speaking. It happens automatically.
So listen to English every day. Podcasts, shows, music, anything. The more you listen, the more natural your English becomes.
And of course, Easygoing Podcast is always here for your daily listening practice. We are very happy to be a part of your journey.
Okay, let's do a quick review of all 10 tips. Tip 1. Use short answers. Tip 2. Use filler words like well and you know. Tip 3. Use contractions like I'm, don't, and gonna.
Tip 4. React and respond naturally. Tip 5. Think in English. Stop translating. Tip 6. Learn phrases as a whole, not just single words.
Tip 7. Slow down and speak clearly. Tip 8. Shadow native speakers. Copy their rhythm. Tip 9. Do not be afraid of making mistakes.
And tip 10, listen a lot every single day. These 10 tips will really help you sound more natural in English. Start with just 1 or 2. You don't need to do everything at once.
Pick the tip that feels most helpful for you right now. Focus on that one. Practice it. Then move to the next one.
Small steps every day lead to big results. You're already doing something just by listening to this podcast right now.
That's right. Be proud of yourself. Learning a new language isn't easy, but you're doing it, and that's something to celebrate.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We really hope you found these tips helpful and easy to understand.
If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who's also learning English. It really helps us grow and reach more learners around the world.
And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new episode. We have so many more fun and useful topics coming very soon.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep listening, and remember, you're getting better every single day.
Take care, everyone. See you next time on Easygoing Podcast.